Everybody, it's time for the Sopranos. What are our names on the couch? Surge.
This is Nubby.
This is Chris.
This is Pat.
Crime Chris.
Season 1, episode 10. A hit is a hit. Yeah, a hit's a hit, man. What can I say? Last episode was pretty dark and deep and serious, man. Made us all think about some things. It was a good discussion, and we're gonna hop into the next emotional roller coaster.
Ooh.
More episodes are on the Normies.com. Go check them out. We are several weeks ahead for this show. Yes. If you'd like to be into season 2, you can be into season 2 almost, huh?
Yeah.
Can be.
Hey, don't let your Gumars find out about your main hoe.
Yep, don't let your Gumars find out about your Kumars.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Boomar.
Here we go.
Little left on your end. All right.
Oh, he looks familiar.
Well, he's about to get hit.
Yeah, he is.
Any hinky shit, you'll be refrying beans with Pablo Escobar.
Oh, no.
Stay away from Port Note.
Jesus, Polly.
They've been told. Now I'll tell them.
Oh!
So how are you supposed to tell them?
I mean,
That's the message.
he was just talking shit.
That's it. There we go.
There's some GTA 5 ass heist outfits.
Did they already have those matching outfits
This is
before?
just a little token of my
Probably
appreciation
got a whole closet.
for recommending Dr. Melfi.
Ooh,
These are Cuban.
that's illegal.
They're illegal, aren't they?
Disregard.
Why are
Yeah.
they illegal?
We have an embargo on them.
We don't anymore.
We do not anymore, but at the time we did.
Yeah, at the time we did.
I make referrals all the time, Tony. You don't have to keep me.
No big.
I bet these motherfuckers were hard to come by, huh?
Yeah, they fell off a truck.
Literally.
Literally.
I don't know. I will take one and be like, take the box.
It's done.
Too much evidence.
It's the biggest fucking refrigerator you've ever seen. Juan Valdez has been separated from his donkey.
Sure.
It's
I hope
the
I know
biggest
exactly what you mean.
Fridge, and Juan Valdez is separated from his donkey.
You ever play at the club?
No, I play menacing. The public course.
Well, you know, you ought to come to the club.
Nah, you know, it's...
Come on.
It's too hoity-toity.
Besides, some of the members, I think you'd like them very much, Tony.
Uh-oh.
It ain't
Senators and shit, bro.
him. It ain't him.
Here we go.
Oh, I love a mixed salad.
Gotta make this work for us, out in the open, legit. But a nice IPO, keep it spinning, live off the juice.
IP who?
God, Chris, do you really not know shit?
Stock, you gotta find some insider market trading shit.
Hey, it's the Russian guy. Is it? Maybe?
Big dick in the jacuzzi.
Oh.
Gonna celebrate? Just me and Adriana.
Could this be the end of Rico?
Maybe. Have fun.
It's about to get stank up in here.
Thank you so much for taking me to the theater.
Fucking Broadway musicals.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get all fucking weepy-eyed because they turn off the heat in some guy's loft. Hey, who's fucking welfare check? You got a cash to get a burger around here.
Womp womp.
Black guy over there. He look familiar.
Is
Oh,
that,
that's
Ducky
familiar.
Roman?
Oh.
He's in Old Dads,
Yeah, he is. With that, yeah,
He's in
yeah.
life. We just watched it.
the fake Dave Chappelle, yeah.
Yo, Hairnet Central, what am I back here, Mark Furman?
No one understands your references.
Fucking discrimination already.
Go somewhere else.
Right.
Because I'm about to spit in your burger. You know it, right? It's just happening. You just should order spit.
Bold men make bold statements.
Why'd they send you over? I'm looking for a burger, not converted rice.
Oh.
What is that?
The woman looks embarrassed.
He's also in the Halo TV show.
He's only bold because he's seen me hooked up with the Tony Soprano crew.
I heard him talk about it. Loudly.
Who's with the attitude, Christopher? If it's not the blacks, it's somebody else.
The blacks.
Must belong to the homie with the blue hat.
Donnie Brasco. Down with massive genius.
That's who it was. The gangster rapper.
What genius?
At G's
Massive
crib,
genius.
Inglewood Cliffs. You interested? There's business to be done.
Go do the business. That's a nice
I
crib.
would like to see him embarrass himself multiple times.
Seriously.
I have something to ask you later, Serge. Remember the dance you were just doing.
What?
So I have something to ask you later.
This is a beautiful, beautiful home.
Italian contractors, obviously.
Look at all these gold records.
What do we have here?
This fella's some GTA shit.
Yeah. Oh, I like this.
Shit.
This is before they had red dots. It's wild.
I do so love a good firearm in my hand.
It does look like it's taped down there.
You could kill a house with a fucking gun like that, right?
Godfather. I seen that movie 200 times.
Racist as shit in that movie too.
The third one, a lot of people didn't like it, but I think it was just misunderstood.
I agree.
You've seen only The Godfather 3, but not 1
Mr.
or 2.
Herman
I've seen all three of them.
Cash.
They were played all at the same time. I didn't realize it, so I don't remember half.
Who's in the music business?
Distant but deceased quasi-cousin on my mother's side. Little Jimmy Willis. Such a fool.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, Herman, He's just another in a long line of white motherfuckers stealing royalties.
Hesh is the world's sweetest guy. But I've heard his opinions on giving back pieces of Israel. I can only imagine what he's gonna say about this shit.
Oh, we know Hesh because he works with, remember, Mom was like, a Jew on a horse? Can you believe it? And we were just all so confused.
Yeah.
I'm an OG original gangster, not him, fucking lawn jockey.
Racist!
Lawn jockey?
Yep.
But the Moolies, they got it going on.
I got that one.
And they're on TV.
They don't take no shit.
Our thing once ruled the music business. Did you know that?
There was some great Italian singers.
Fucking A. Frankie Valli. My dad used to
Damn,
talk
we have the
about
mob to thank for all those hits.
Barb Wagner called. You remember her from the fundraiser? They invited us to a barbecue over at their house.
He didn't even actually say no.
You believe how much it costs for a college education for 4 years?
Guaranteed as cheap as it's going to be.
Right? For a year, in your lifetime.
Right.
God forbid. What if something should happen?
You dig out my blue suit, you call up old man Coletti, you tell him not to put too much makeup on my face. You'll be taken care of.
By who? Did you just make a score?
No.
How'd you sniff it out on him?
You know, Tony, it's a multiple choice thing with you. So I can't tell if you are old-fashioned, you're paranoid, or just a fucking asshole.
D, all of the above.
I'll give up. Yeah.
He's not an asshole.
What do I tell the Wagners about this barbecue?
You wanna go? Even Cusimano asked me to play a little golf with him at his club.
Remember Richie Santini?
Yeah, you used to fuck him.
I knew him since we were 3. He lived next door. You've heard his band.
Defiler.
Well, you were talking about the good old days. Italians running the music.
Oh.
Oh.
They're not a hair band anymore, and they're really good. And like you said yourself, how much money there was in this thing.
You're about to lose money, Chris.
Yeah.
You think Massive Genius would be interested?
Whole different thing. Black.
It's hard for me to take Massive Genius seriously.
I'm arranging a sit down for him with Hesh.
Maybe they're going for like Master P.
Master P, okay. Master Penius.
Music management. And with my love of all kinds of music.
Oh, what are we doing?
Trying to get a job. Fucking sign him!
It sounds real. It sounds.
Yeah, nah. The answer is nah, dog.
They sound real though.
The production's real good.
My Lord.
They suck.
Defiler. That's their titular song.
What? No, you gonna lose money.
Oh my god, bro. That is,
Nobody's gonna listen to this on the radio.
this is gonna be trash. When you
He's
have
gonna-
money, it doesn't mean do bad business decisions.
Defile you. I mean, he probably doesn't have an ear for music. He's like, the production does sound good. I think the lyrics are a little fucking silly.
He doesn't
but
have
maybe
a
some people like it.
ear for business either. He's having-
People like the Butthole Surfers. They went very far.
When you and Little Jimmy were writing partners on all his hits, did you write the music and him the lyrics, or was it the other way around?
We had our own process.
Mm-hmm.
So that ooh, wackadoodly-doo, I'm so blue, that spring from your experience? So you bought horses with your royalties. And Little Jimmy's royalties, whatever became of those?
We bought horse. Were we hard-nosed? Yeah. But we gave a lot of kids their start. A lot of Negro youth.
Why don't we call this what it is? A shakedown.
Your own father was a silent partner at Ethno Records.
Yeah, that money bought my house down to Jersey Shore.
He's got to do the right thing, huh?
You're way out of line, kid.
Bro, why does one homie in their team look like 50 Cent, but young? And
Yeah,
angry?
the one with
Which
the shades
one?
back there standing.
Yeah. Wait till they cut it back to a close.
What's in this for you?
If you read Chuck D's
Ricky
book,
Tyson.
you know that he advises that reparations be made by the Jewish studio moguls in Hollywood on account of the way black folks have been portrayed in film.
You're talking to the wrong white man, my friend.
My lawyers have done a little research.
Ooh.
I think that the final figure is somewhere around $400,000.
Jesus.
Now, a cashier's check made to a Mrs. Idella Willis will set the record straight.
Or what?
You can do like Dollar Tree version.
Well, what was it that she called him? That nice man, I think she said.
Okay, I will have to come back later for that one.
What does that do to property values, having a gangster living there?
Bro, shut the fuck up if I come over and smack you.
Save us blocking the neighbor. Being a gangster, what does it mean anyway?
Some of the shit I see in the boardroom, I don't know if I'd make a distinction.
Right?
Oof.
All right.
Sometimes I think the only thing separating American business from the mobs is fucking whacking somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Makes
And now
sense?
there's no difference at all. I'm scared. Why you look like
You
Buster
were over
Blue?
there for that fundraiser. I didn't see any guns anywhere.
But that bar with the Goomba Murano glass?
What is a Goomba? Because that's a mushroom villain from Mario.
Right? We're too broke to understand what even that reference is supposed to be.
Those
Murano.
Yeah, buddy.
I want to try Monte Cristo.
Smoke so many cigars in Cuba, they all taste the same. I
They
don't know
do.
anything
They
about,
do.
I don't know shit about cigars, dog.
I agree, bro. They all taste the same, man. I agree.
Just been sucking them bitches down because it's supposed to be cool.
Nah, there's definitely different like tastes.
There a little bit, but man, when I was in Miami, I'll just.
Is Chris getting black friends so he stops being racist?
No, he's bringing him
I
for
The band, he's opening up the bronze.
This is the bronze, bro. Spike's about to come in here and kill all these motherfuckers. Bobby's about to kick 2 people directly in the face.
I know it ain't your type of music, but
I like any kind of music that turns shit green.
Yeah.
As a metal band, they were fucking great. But
This is metal?
I am concerned.
No,
This is too.
they've changed their sound and I think it's weak as shit.
Vito is still the core of the band.
But
So what is it called?
Now they're called Visiting Day.
That's horrible.
visiting day.
Isn't it visiting day for like people go to prisons? Like
This is so bad,
prison.
bro. Mom and Dad have let me down. No, get back in the heavy metal shit. What is this?
Right?
erase myself. All right, Defiler was better.
That was.
I mean, I guess it's good for this genre.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, Christopher.
This is a sad music.
Why is he just saying "fuck you"?
The music's sad, man.
Yeah, this is not the right place for them.
It's not.
This
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the right
is
place
that
for
weak
it.
shit, bro.
This band get booked for this bar.
Why did you?
Nah.
What?
He's interested in her.
When Pesci sticks the guy's head in a vice,
Goodfellas.
No,
I think that's Casino. Maybe I'm not even
I've
fucking
never
sure
seen
at this
Casino.
point. Just bad.
I ain't never seen Casino.
Done your homework.
It's this way, right?
yes, man.
Thank you.
So he did this all on purpose just to woo her. You gave him Cuban cigars that are illegal because you liked my therapizing?
I thought he just gave because he referred him.
No, because he wanted her to find out. I mean, to me, that's what I think, Tony.
I thought he gave because he referred.
I mean, that is why, but he wanted her to find out that that's why he gave
Okay.
She's here to peek at Tony's house. Bro, when they fuck, it's gonna be magnanimous.
Yeah, I'm ready for the fucking.
Oh.
What?
Is Tony screaming in distance?
He's doing primal screams out there, right?
I don't know.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Maybe he got a kidney stone.
guy's 30, still lives with his parents.
It's because of the accident. Richie had third-degree burns from trying to grill that trout with a downed power line.
Stop it! Say that sentence again, I dare you.
Grill that
Trout
with
a down power line.
Music is not something you can hold in your hands, you know?
It's art. Barry Gordy, or whatever, he had to see it in the Supremes. It's an instinct. I see it in Richie. And it's all thanks to you.
I feel like this is gonna go south hard.
Horribly.
Because they suck ass.
I think they're a good alt rock band. It's not heavy metal. Defilers was a little cooler though.
Guys like me were brought up to think the Menegan are fucking boars.
So am I to understand that you don't consider yourself white?
I don't mean white like Caucasian.
We're deep.
White man. Like our friend Cusimano. Now he's Italian, but he's a Menegan.
Well,
My
like,
God.
My old man would have called a Wonder Bread wop, you know. He eats his Sunday gravy out of a jar.
What's stopping you?
The guys, what they think if I started hanging out with the Menegan.
I'm gonna have to Google that one twice.
I don't know what even the guy means.
I was in your neighborhood last night.
Should've stopped by. Live right next door.
American Madagan is like something Italian people say here to like talk about. Like,
You didn't hear any strange noises last night in your neighborhood?
No.
See?
what?
She's
That's
mob adjacent and she loves it.
You saw my house.
Oh my God.
Real patient.
Oh my God.
Real patient.
Is it gonna happen? Do you
It's
wanna
gonna
take
happen.
that? Oh, when?
She's
It's gonna
smiling.
be finale of the
It's
season.
gonna be like two toys banging together, bro.
Ah.
So, John, where'd you get it? Little place in Garfield?
Ah.
Anything better than Little Sausage? Well, it's a pair of tits.
I don't know about that, but it's a hell of a piece of meat. Sausage is kind of a phallic thing. Whereas tits.
See, Tony can't be hanging out with these guys. The
Jack,
regular
you're
white
a
guys.
stockbroker, right? Any changes in the market?
So he needs to do to make some money.
Changing, Tony. That's what keeps us coming back.
Thanks for the no advice.
By the way, ran a year from Ross on Dexplex. Not yet.
Dexplex?
Come on, man, put me on.
You can't talk about it if you're not gonna mention it.
Yeah, like don't bring shit up here that you're not gonna talk about.
Company is going public, maybe.
Hey, come on, will ya? Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day.
Tony's maybe getting played.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I might be saying that shit thinking he's a
Biotics.
mark.
Oh man, y'all okay.
You guys play the stock market?
Oh, we don't just play.
We are the stock market. Shut the fuck up. It's true.
It's true. Look at our house. We have real money.
Yep. We know insider trading.
Yep. It's all a big club that we're never gonna get in.
Yeah.
We need to get invited. God damn it!
Nah.
I don't want to be invited. Give me the
Big
goddamn ticket.
Ramaswamy's not invited.
You write this shit, Hesh?
He's sure living in the fruits of this labor. That is, I was not expecting this show to.
Get to this.
Get-
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
You think he's gonna write the check?
Oh, yeah,
I think he might.
You'll have to. Like, look.
He's out here living on it, and that 400,000 ain't shit to him, bro.
To, according to law.
Oh, they used to have a relationship.
Oh, then it's even worse. Then it's even worse.
Yeah, because that's a massive G.
Yeah, you gotta write that check, dude. And get rid of these motherfuckers. Ah, my God.
It's so bad. What a great acting job they're doing of like making them sound bad.
Is that Toby?
It's just like, oh my god.
I don't know nothing about music,
off-key,
but
bro.
I can't do. They'll auto-tune it.
This was before auto-tune.
Chris, come on, man. You know when your money's not working.
Bro, some sad people in Seattle might buy this shit.
If they sell 10 records, Chris.
Oh, I'm not advocating for it. I'm with this guy.
Let's take 60.
Absolutely not.
We gotta just bag it.
Bag it. What happened? What's wrong with the takes?
Bro, if we're at 62 and he's still not doing right, they gonna get right.
But like, what is wrong? Like, what is the problem?
We're bagging it. It's good. You know, not bad.
Wasn't too bad. It was kind of good.
Hey.
He's like, I'm getting paid one way or another.
Kind of good is not.
Something wrong? No, I'm sure we're all trying our best here. I just think we hit a brick wall. Maybe some rest.
Paid for 3 days studio time already. It's only gonna cost me more money to pack it up and come back in again, isn't it?
We got through the instrumental tracks with no problem.
Because the instrumental was good. They suck.
Kinko's gave me 5 days off. It's not the end of the world.
Kinko's. Buddy, this is costing me $300 an hour.
Oof.
Here, try this.
I don't do drugs anymore, okay?
Well, hats off. Maybe we should get another down power line in here. Let you see. Come on, go shoot the crank. Let's wrap this up, all right?
No fucking way.
Go take the fucking drugs. I'm not fucking around anymore.
Is that how it works?
The bass and the drum tracks were mic'd wrong from the fucking beginning.
Whoa, hey, you're out of your depth.
I love this, let me tell you.
But I've recorded in Denmark.
Oh, okay.
You wanna know what the problem is?
You suck.
Where are the fucking choruses?
It's just like, yeah, they're just saying shit.
Basically just another verse. I mean, what happened to She Loves You, huh?
Beatles, the Beatles. Look, that's been 40 fucking years now.
What is he, nuts?
Fuck this, man. I'm going to AA, you fucking jerk off.
Get back to work.
Oh shit! You just saw this in wrestling, didn't you?
El Kabonga's ass!
Oh! He did it!
Who? El Kabong.
I don't know what that is.
Jeff Jarrett.
But this is hilarious.
What? What? Get back in the booth.
I mean, he didn't want to work.
I mean, he's tired. How is this gonna be any better?
Mom and Dad made me sad.
I got a song called Christopher Beat Me With a Guitar.
There's no choruses. They're just saying shit.
Bro, it's just verse.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll have the money to you by tomorrow.
Mom, are we
Bye-bye.
in the mob? You
Yes,
can
you
tell,
asked
just
that already,
fucking
girl.
tell me, Ma. We're in the fucking mob,
Nana,
aren't
what are
we?
you spying on people now?
I
Yeah.
live here. What do you know about the stock market?
Yeah.
Keep my ears open.
Good shit.
CNBC is a very interesting channel.
If it's already on CNBC, you too late.
Father, God bless him, he does very well. But you know, who knows? You know, if he gets hit by a truck, I mean, then what? I got you kids to think about. A woman's got to keep her sense of individuality.
Why are you so flustered?
Whoa! Whoa!
It's a lily.
Now that's a shot. You know, we ought to see about making you a member.
Tony, you ever play that place in Orlando? You know, Al's place.
That's my mob shit.
So you guys watch A&E?
Let me ask you a question. And now, if I'm stepping on toes, tell me.
Oh boy.
How real was The Godfather?
This is the shit that he hates too.
He's like, how the fuck would I know?
I mean, in your opinion.
I don't know.
Why would I know? Huh? Why would I know?
How would I know?
I want to know if you really had to cut your finger and take an oath.
Bruh.
So why are you looking at me, bro? I don't know how they gonna. But the exposure's been off in these last 2 episodes.
No, it's just this outdoor shot, I think.
You got a lot of friends in New York, Tony?
Yeah. You ever go down to Little Italy?
Why would you ask these questions to a mobster?
Tell the truth. What's the first thing you think of when you hear Mulberry?
Bro. Hey, Tony, can you put your hands and go like, forget about it? Will you say forget about it, Tony?
See, these guys want it too. Everybody wants it from Tony.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want.
Bro.
No,
You've
bro.
been asking questions that I have not answered.
You ever meet John Gotti?
I don't.
I want to take this club and whoop you with
John
it.
Gotti, my balls in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's about to whoop you with this club.
Whoa.
Remember Bungalow Bar?
The ice cream trucks?
That when the company folded and they were auctioning off the last Bungalow Bar truck, and I wanted it as a souvenir. Gotti outbid me. Gave me a ride home.
Hey. Keep going. Keep bullshitting. Make it better.
You know, he rang that bell the whole way home.
The ice cream.
Well, what was the point of that? I don't get this shit.
Stop asking questions. That's what he's saying.
But if he was gonna lie, then might not make a good story.
Because a good story sounds like a lie. This sounds like, you know, he was so sad or some shit.
Meow.
Sounds. This is the same band?
You can't dance to this.
Maybe it is.
Oh no.
I guess
it is
it is.
definitely the same band. Sorry.
This is good. He's just literally fucking swindling her along.
Was you paying attention?
I'm actually about thinking about the money, bro.
He's not thinking about money. He's thinking about honey.
Not him, like Chris.
He feels like he's in
Can't
pain.
get right.
listening to
You
this.
back.
He's just so blatantly there it is. Now you got it. Now you clocked him or no? He's so bad, bro.
Maybe you should have read it, Ash.
It's so bad.
Meow. Yo, that shit is fucking trash.
You know what? If it gets released, it will be hit on TikTok.
Well, I think it's not good.
Okay, maybe it's not your era. No offense. But
Music is music. Talent is
Yeah,
talent.
I think that's
I don't care
true.
who you are.
You'd be surprised though.
Hendrix at the Cafe Wa. Kid just came out of the army. Charisma, magic, but you got it. They don't. Sorry.
this Vito is a great fucking guitar player, Hash.
He's a great guitar player. However, there's one constant in the music business. A hit is a hit.
Hey, he said it.
Remember when I was a kid, there was this guy in my
You're
neighborhood.
not so much of a genius,
We called him
Chris.
Jimmy Smash, because he had one of these,
Cleft palate.
Yeah.
yeah. Every time he opened his mouth, we'd piss ourselves laughing. But Jimmy didn't mind because he got to hang out with us, you know. Although we only called him when we were bored. Sing Mac the Knife. And because he wanted to hang out with us, he'd belt it right out. Yeah, 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 man. It wasn't until years later that I found out that the poor prick was going home every night and crying himself to sleep.
Oh.
But I never really understood what he felt.
Uh-oh. Till now.
For somebody else.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bullied by the fucking golf club people.
Till I played golf with those guys.
Oh, you thought Cusimano was your friend.
Dimano will be realizing they're being
Do you mind
racist.
if I ask you a question? Whatever happened to Jimmy?
He's doing 20 for robbery.
Oh.
Wasn't too hard for the cops to figure out who it was. He goes up to the bank teller with a mask. He goes, "Give me your money."
Called him the same day. Damn.
Joke, right? I did not want to laugh at that. I'm sorry, guys.
Good morning, Herman. You're going to have to find some other schmuck to have your altruistic moment with.
You do know what this means, Herman.
Stupid enough to say it over the phone. Let's hear it.
You're getting yourself in way over your head here. Why don't you think about backing up a little bit? Let me share with you what I suspect about this gangster rap shit. I think you probably got a degree in sociology from the city college.
I grew up in the projects. Delta 13. Killed a man. Later on, I got a degree. Expect to hear from Goldstein, Baum, and Warrenov.
You gonna sue?
With what I pay in retainers? Fuck yeah.
Be advised that on your Artist Scratcher's last single, you sampled a backing vocal from the Chablis' 1968 song Riff With It.
Note Records controls the master recording rights. Oh shit.
I would of course have to counter
That's how they get Timberland every time.
I'll see you in court.
Oh, okay.
Damn, he don't give a fuck about that.
They call themselves gangsters.
New fucking day.
Fucking depressing.
Bro, you got the
You got a
vest on?
flak
I thought
jacket?
y'all were
Wow.
going.
Now this is
that's where we're
Donatello
going.
Versace.
Nice. Keep them both.
It goes to
How's
TJ
it?
Maxx eventually, right?
$2,400.
No, not this. Even though it looks like anybody could make this dress.
$2,400? No.
Oh my god.
$2,400 at that time. So it's more
Nah,
now.
you pay for it to be on the floor, though. That's what you're paying for.
Insane.
And the shoes, that's 10 grand right there.
TV award?
Girl,
You ain't
if
making
it's,
it, girl.
Yeah, you're not making MTV.
You barely
award.
done anything. Why are you celebrating already?
Because she thinks the band is amazing.
The band's
Why don't we
ass.
put that fight behind
just
us?
wants her to be
You want me to
happy.
take all this back? I will.
Take it back.
Fuck, I want you to have it.
What's the point of being a gangster if you can't spend money, Pat?
Bro, we trying to think about, next 5-10 years.
For real, like invest some of it. Did he invest any of it? Well, I guess he invested in this stupid ass band.
Yeah. The band is bad. Tell him, band is bad.
I think you should mentally prepare for the fucking possibility that visiting day sucks. I think the only reason you gotten this far with Massive is he wants to be in your pants.
There it is. You got it.
I let some experts listen to the demo. They shit all over it. I'm sorry.
Who? Hesh? That old fucking synagogue cancer?
Silvio, he owned rock clubs in Asbury.
What about my opinion?
You are nobody.
Good, that it's special.
Where's your credentials?
Well, okay, cool. You say that. Now what? Just because you say it, it's gonna sell?
Yeah, especially
eyes
to
are on
you,
your
girl.
ass,
That's
Adrian.
it.
This is just a way for you to keep me down.
That ain't fair.
Keep the clothes.
No, take the clothes off.
No, keep the
Take the
clothes.
clothes off.
Richie, he'll sing anything.
You just don't want to believe that I could have a relationship with a man
Oh,
like Massive
God.
that wasn't based on fucking.
Oh my god. You know, Chris, I had to. You tried to broach this respectfully.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna let you figure it out.
You tried to broach this.
He also
Saying
supported
I
it
don't
too.
have talent?
I'm
the fuck
saying
is your
this
talent right
ain't
now?
it, is what I'm saying. This ain't it.
Finding
I
their
branched out,
talent.
made new friends, new horizons,
Let's
and
try
you
another
can't stand
band.
that.
What
One
new
band.
friends?
One time.
Go silent. That's you.
Are you expert
Either
in
screaming
music?
your head off or fucking dead.
What else do you do, girl?
He's gonna give in, any.
I love you.
Oh.
That is such a lie.
You know what? Find someone better.
Like,
just
you
bought
know-
her a $2,800 dress.
It's crazy that you did something for the first time and expected it to make you fucking famous.
I'm here.
You have to practice at things sometimes, homie.
It just shows how, like, her and Chris both have this very childlike view of success. Like,
Yeah.
I can just do this, and then I'm
be it.
good.
What's in the box?
What's in the
Sand.
box?
I'm fucking with Kuzama.
You're kind of cute when you're being a bad boy.
I mean, he is a bad boy, ain't he?
Give it to him. Tell him to hold on to it for a while.
Oh, Tony, that is so evil.
Did he even put on the tracksuit for this shit, bro?
Coach, pal, need a little solid. Need you to hang on to this for a while for me.
How long?
Playing with him.
A month, maybe more, maybe less.
I don't think there's anything in it.
Let me ask you about the club. What's going on?
He's not gonna get in.
Sorry, Tone.
Yep.
Membership's closed. No new members until old members die.
Nobody's dying? No biggie, Coos.
You sure?
Thanks.
I mean, because
Uh-oh, they're frenemies.
Yep.
Frenemies.
Yep.
He didn't expect to be getting into this golf club. I'm trying to see what's in this box.
There's nothing in that package.
I would just open it just to see though.
Something.
That's why you came. What? Mobster comes to your house like, hold this package for me. You need to know what it is.
I need to. My suspense don't kill me. I have to open it.
Oh, this is what he was screaming. It's what she heard.
Oh, he is working out.
He's working out.
He's just
sounded like-
angry lifting, bro. Just ego lifts.
Yeah, it sounded like
That's
somebody was
not-
hurting
that
him.
is a very good bench press machine. How did he get that? I like that. Oh my god.
How did he get that? He makes so much money.
My gym don't even have something like that.
He's mobster.
Yeah, that's a hit.
It's not something you can't learn.
I mean, you're either a musician or you're not. You can't teach somebody music like that.
Hesh doesn't. I'm talking about like you can learn if something's good or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Opening. Just to fuck with them even more.
No, we're not opening it. We're keeping it wrapped forever.
I'm opening it.
No, do you have any quick thoughts, Serge, before you have to dip out?
I don't. I missed when he said it was Sam.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say aside from I'm glad Chris figured his shit out.
Yeah.
Him and his girl have similar problems, but here his girl just I think needs some time to figure out that she is being played by Mr. G. And
Yep.
yeah, the reparations thing was a cool conversation. I wasn't expecting to be brought up into the show, and there was a great Atlanta episode about it.
God, yeah,
I can't talk much about it because I have to get going on a phone call, but very good. The show continues to impress me with where it goes, and I never expect where it goes.
No, gotcha. Yeah.
See,
Bye.
I love Tony having a conversation about his whiteness.
Yeah.
Because an investigation of whiteness can help us figure out a lot of the things that are going on in this country. And I know that the show isn't going there and Tony's not going there, but for him to literally be like, I can't go hang out with them because like what he's really talking about though is like culture. right? Like he still has a lot of his Italian roots and shit, and you can see in the way he acts, the food that he eats, and all that. And the dudes, the one percenters that are living next door to him, they don't really have that. They don't have access to that shit, and so that's why they're hanging out with Tony. Like Tony's like, it'd be like if they had a black friend, they're like, so tell us what the hood's like, right? And it's fucking weird, but for Tony, like, tell us what the crime's like, tell us what being a mobster's like, because they want to have him around. They want to be adjacent to him, and also for them, like, just because he seems to be like an authentic Italian, they assume this shit about him, or like he's got authentic Italian heritage. These guys can track their fucking heritage, and if they could, it'd fucking probably be German or some shit. They would be like, I don't even know how to act German. What supposed to do? Go to beer fest?
Is Boys in the Hood? Is that how real?
Is that how it is? In fucking South Central? From Gary, I have no idea. Now the Jackson 5 movie, that's what I know about.
Oh my God, sorry.
But yeah, just I don't know. Tony talking about that and then being around them like shows the difference. Between them, and it is like it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's just also interesting. Remember a few episodes ago when they were talking about Sopranos, like how the media portrays Italians, and it comes down to like everybody who's outside of that culture only sees that his friends, the so-called friends and neighbors, only thing they know about Italians is from the movies. They're not taking that further and actually learning the culture. And just be like, oh, it's India all like Slumdog Millionaire. No, don't get all your education from movies. Like that is one small part of it. It's fictional part of it. Some of it might be true, some of it not, but that's not all.
There's only one part of people's cultures I think you can assume by, and it's the one that I do, and it's food. Like I know about Italians because of their food. Like I feel like I've been to a couple like authentic spots. I'm like, oh no, like I get it, right? Like same with Indian people. Like before I really was hanging around Indian people, I was at the fucking New Delhi buffet being like, oh no, this is it. And they're like, no, come back for dinner, and that's it. And it's like, you can get in through people's cultures that way and start assuming some shit. But the movies are sensationalized.
That's the best way to be like, oh, I bet you guys like have a great homemade Italian food. Love to come over. Love to have
that type
dinner.
of shit, right? Yeah.
I would love for you guys to show us more. Like I would love to eat more different kind of it, because what we get outside restaurants is probably not authentic. That's the best way to get in, and because people will be like, I will, absolutely, come in. Like my mom would love to cook for you.
So
like,
I gotta teach you culture and feed you and cook for you.
No, but cultural appreciation is like some food, some art, some dancing and shit. Cultural appropriation is assuming that all Italians is gangsters and dressing up like whatever you saw.
No, like how appropriate is good.
I mean, that's but they're neighbors. Like he thought him and Cusimano were friends.
Yeah.
And Cusimano's last name I'm pretty sure is Italian too. So, but like he thought that they were like friends, but it turns out like they're not.
I thought Cusimano's. I thought the doctor had a true genuine relationship with Tony. I think it's too.
I mean, he thought he was, but like he invited him out to the golf club and like.
And his friends.
I think maybe
what's wrong with inviting him out to the golf club?
Because of the way his friends were treating him. Like if you
but I didn't know how my friends were gonna act. That's
but you need to. If this is your fucking homie right here, if this is your guy, if this is your neighbor. If I was him, I'd be like, can y'all stop? It's fucking embarrassing. Like,
okay,
what the fuck's wrong with y'all?
He didn't do that. I get you on that.
He let it ride though. So like for Tony not standing up for him, he's like, like,
I think not standing up for him, but I don't think. It was an insult to invite him to the.
Inviting him to the golf club wasn't the insult part. But
it was the other part that was insult, and also like his friends behaved. How much that says about you, because you didn't stop in. That's how you talk. Also, that's like what you are keeping.
And we also heard about their dinner the last night and how they feel about Tony when he's not around. And how they feel about gangsters and shit. What I'm saying, like we keep getting evidence of people wanting to be, or at least I think I see it this way. People wanting to be like adjacent to Tony, but like not fully in, right? Like even his therapist, Dark the Milfy, is like looking out the window. Like she's interested in Tony, right? Like it is cool to her on some level. She fucks with it. She doesn't need to know all the way about it, but like, it's kind of cool. And these guys are kind of the same way, right? They're I forgot what the word he used, but like, they're like, this shit's cool. Like this shit's cool, but like, I only want like, is it really like that in the movies? And then if Tony would have gave him some story about how John Gotti murdered somebody in front of him, like that's too much. But he gives him like that bland ass story where it's like it sounds real, because like who would make up a boring lie? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Madigan is American of non-Italian descent.
Yeah.
American Madigan.
Bro, I swear on my life, the fucking Italian people in these fucking shows and these movies. This is what I need to know is real. How many slang words y'all got? It's too much.
Seriously,
there's one that you didn't explain,
bro.
I feel like
there's one that you didn't explain that I didn't get. Oh, I forgot. It was Coos.
No, Coos is just pussy. Oh. It was he said some racial shit. I forgot what it was.
There was so many. There's sometimes a words that like, I don't know if these are regular words or if this is a slur of something. I'm gonna stay away from it.
I think it was something Hesh shit, but whatever. And it seems like for this record deal shit, like I fucking hope Massive G gets it. Like whatever. It seems like Hesh might have stole a couple of ideas. Who fucking knows what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Hesh definitely stole some, and I think that 400K should probably go, but I think they just said they're not because it's going to do lawsuits, which is stupid.
No, let it go to lawsuits. And I like the way that like they were all dressed up and ready because they got this impression about like gangster rappers and shit. But like he's like, no, we're gonna sort it out in the courts. Well, I'm fucking coming and fucking kill you for this. Like this is a long game for him.
Yeah,
I think the G guy, Massive G, he's a smart dude. And I know he's just trying to get it for the pussy, but are you really going to risk your money for the pussy?
What? Master G ain't spent $1 yet.
I thought he's signing them.
He's listening to them.
He's listening.
I thought
he said y'all should record a demo so I could shop it out.
Oh, I thought Chris was trying to get them signed to his record.
No, Christopher is putting the money down.
Oh.
Christopher is giving the money to his girl.
Yeah, so they can record a demo so they can use that demo to get a record.
So Master G was just a listening board.
Yeah, and she was just saying that like, could produce
I was about to say, man,
could produce
think about
it
your business
further.
first.
And he just saying, oh yeah, that's good, and like he doesn't have to produce or do anything with it.
Let me tell y'all who's the most snootiest bitches of all fucking time, and it is your engineer. When you're recording some shit, you pay money for it. Your engineer has ideas and thoughts in their heads that as an artist, I'm going to tell you, don't listen to the engineer a little bit, but not so much. Just
why?
Because man, engineers
don't they know
are
better?
They know how to. I think engineers know how to produce some shit. I think they know how to record a lot of things. But like sometimes engineers could be a little more ones and zeros than they are on the artistic shit. You know what I mean? Like this band, if this band believes in what they're doing and they feel like this is the artistic direction they want to go in, they need to stick to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you listen to it a little bit, but if it's like, why are you making the music? If you're making the music because you want to feel good and you want to put some shit out that like stands for you, stand on that shit. If you're like, I'm trying to get a record deal and make some motherfucking money, listen to the engineer a little bit, still bring your own ideas. Because an engineer is gonna sometimes they aren't super creative. They might be like, oh, let's make some shit that we know is gonna work. You know what I mean? You need that little extra something. You just don't want to be like everybody else. But
I can see that.
But engineers,
so he's just trying to create the same sound.
Jody,
engineers will tell you some shit, bro. They'll just be like, no, like we used to do music and shit.
Yeah.
When the dudes would be in the booth, like Jody would put the shit on pause. Like, this motherfucker's trash, bro. All right, we're back.
That's funny. Yeah, pay $300 per
hour. That's back in the day.
That's now it's insane.
Dudes are real professional too. It's crazy, man. Yeah. But it's like Chris and his girl, I don't even remember her name, but like they can learn what sounds good. They could choose to get into this path and like figure it out, you know what I mean? But they're trying it the once and being like, it's not working. It's like, that's crazy.
Well, I think it's just because that person fell into the lap. I don't think you can't just go out there.
A&R's back. That's what they did. That's how fucking, unfortunately, Buffy got famous.
Yeah, I think she can do what she wants to. I think she was being biased with this because she had some kind of like friendship or relationship with this guy from this band. And he was, I guess they were better as defilers.
At least that was like stupid and novelty.
Yeah.
This other shit is too sad.
It's too sad, and it's like, you can be sad music, but not be like, I want to be erased, I am sad. It's like, don't be that sad.
And personally, I mean, if the lyrics, dog, like, juice it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think she can still do what she wants. I don't know if they're gonna like just end it here and see how it goes, but I think the idea was there. The idea made sense to invest into music because Hesh did it. I guess there is some kind of investment there. You have connections, so might as well, but maybe somebody else.
Find a different artist.
Yeah, find a different artist.
I mean, you are in Jersey, so you're next to New York, which is oozing with artists on a near daily basis. Right? Like, get your ass up, go to the clubs, go listen to some shit, go to some fucking dive bars, figure it out. But I mean, they don't know. And it's like, I think Serge was right, like it's a childish view of it, because it's like, she's like, we're really doing it, we're really trying, and it's like, you're trying this for the first time. Who says it's gonna fucking work? Why would
away that you're thinking about the red carpet for MTV? It's like, it's gonna take some time.
Right? She's like, I bought a $2,400 dress because I'm gonna be on the red carpet. It's like, you don't even name two other bands. I'm sorry to gatekeep. Name two bands. I don't care who they are. Name them, and one of them can't be the Beatles. Like,
that's hilarious.
Just two bands right now. Go.
I love it. But guys, I think that's about it. We will be back for more. Surge will be back. We'll be doing kind of a binge watches in the next few days. And you can watch early on our website, normies.com, and we'll see you later. Bye.